Alright, there we go. I don't know why it was doing that. That's weird how my controller just randomly started to vibrate when it's not supposed to do that. Alright, so, um, uh, I know I haven't replayed too much, but okay, so week one on the road, I think Chargers get a little better. Denver takes the L. Then I think we lose for the first time to Caleb Williams. We beat the Raiders. It's still the same. We beat Baltimore. And we beat Kansas City. Green Bay, I think they get better. Then we beat Kansas City again. Beat Pittsburgh because we don't know what they're going to be. Joe Burrow, still pretty good. I think they beat us. We beat the Chargers. Detroit. In Detroit, I think they beat us. I think we go and we win against Buffalo. Sweep the Raiders. We beat the Vikings. This time we take the W against Philadelphia. We beat the Browns and then wrap it up against the Colts. Tennessee, man, they got a really hell of a good defensive player. They're taking win number one, and they go up against the Colts. They go 2-0 there. They go and beat Seattle week 3, but then take a L week 4. Win in week 5. They get win number 6. Take a L here. And they win against the Jets. An L against the Chargers. A W against the Dolphins. An L against the Bills. They beat the Bucks. They beat the Jaguars, getting payback. Beating the Falcons, Panthers, the Colts, and the Texans. So, we already see pretty much, you know, man. So then we have speaking of defending AFC champions, they beat Jacksonville, and like I said, lose there. They'll beat Atlanta, and then they'll take an L against the Bills, beat the Buccaneers, they'll beat the Jets, take an L. No, they'll take another W against the Texans, then they'll take an L against the Jags, take another L against the Bengals, take a W against the 49ers and Saints, beat the Carolina Panthers, the Dolphins, take an L against the Texans, W against them, lose against them, and then lose against Denver. So, a very, very good look for, yeah. Detroit, yeah, not as strong as they were, but you know, as long as they got Jared Goff, I think week number 1 they get the W. They win against Green Bay as well, and then they lose against Tampa. Obviously, taking an L against Minnesota and an L against Cincinnati, but then bouncing back against Arizona, beating the Raiders, dropping to the Rams, beating the Bears. Kansas City gets payback on the Lions, and Lions beat us. They beat the Vikings, the 49ers. They get payback on the Packers. They beat the Seahawks, the Eagles, and then wrap it up against the Chargers. So, man, this is going to be an interesting season for the Yeah, for the entire league, like I said. So, Raiders and the Broncos. Broncos are now at 1-2. Broncos then improved to a 2-2 record. Let's see. They go over to 3-2. Drop to 3-3. They take on a 2-4 Chiefs team. 4-3 versus a 5-2. Don't be deceived. 4-3 Bengals and the 5-3 Broncos. Yeah, we dropped to them. Alright, bye week. Here we go. 5-4 versus an 8-1 Chargers team. Damn, I didn't think they'd be that much improved. Improved to 6-4. Dropped to 6-5. End up at 7-5. Damn, Raiders really wanting Manning. Go to 8-5. A huge 9-5 record here. It's only 3 games left. Let's look. Chargers #1 seed. Alright. So, to be honest, it's been done before. Denver was a wild card team and they made it to the Super Bowl before. I can see it happen, guys. Whoa. Whoa. Browns, man. Browns have a fucking defense. Uh-oh. Oh. Man, that is not very good when a team like the Browns have a defense. I did not see that coming, guys. I hate to do this to my Broncos because I love the Broncos, man. But when you're taking on a team that has a defense, I think the Browns keep their playoff hopes alive, and they improve to 9-7. Denver drops to 10-6. And the Browns are now in the #7 seed. Uh-oh. Who got hurt? Oof, Duval. You got hurt. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Oh, here we go again. Fucking name, man. We're wasting our fucking players' prime, man. Okay. Fuck. History repeating itself. We know what we got when we face the Browns in the playoffs, man. John Elway, you know, in the 90s he and the 80s, he fucking went and played against the fucking Browns. And, man, who could ever forget that fucking season? But what if the script was flipped? I love my fucking Broncos, guys. I love my Broncos, but what if the fucking script is flipped? Like, what if the fucking Browns somehow pull it off and beat us? Then, man, we're really fucked. Like, if they do build a defense that's meant to beat us, then we're really fucked. But look at that. Look at how much the spread is. Only 3 points. That's not a very bad Not very bad. Damn, Tennessee goes on to win 26-17 over the Colts. Bills and Browns. Who do you think wins that one, man? I, uh, I'm gonna have to say, man, I think the Browns, they go as the underdogs. We have the Lions finding a way back into the NFC Championship for the third season. Tennessee advancing to the AFC Championship. First time since, Ed, I forgot what year they went. And then I'm going to say, and I know a lot of people are going to laugh, but, eventually it's going to happen. If they could get their shit together, just like the Rockies. Fucking. So Lions win by a field goal. Browns over the Bills by 6. Wow. Plus they got a shiny new quarterback, man. So they did move on from Dak. I say Tennessee is headed back to the Super Bowl, or headed back, yeah, it is headed back to the Super Bowl. And Detroit is headed back for a shot to go for 3. No team has three-peated. This would be the first team to do it since the 2024 Chiefs to try to, which it was this year. Now, who won the MVP? Let's see. Will Josh Allen be able to do it again? Or is it Tennessee's time? And the winner of the Super Bowl is Detroit. Detroit does it again. They become 3-time Super Bowl champions for the first time since the Green Bay Packers. They make history. They do what the... That would shock me, honestly, guys. Like, if Detroit went on to do that, man, it would be shocking if they went and built a fucking team like that. Now the question is, who's going to stay? Who's going to go? McMillan doesn't want to stay in Denver, so we'll just let him go. Jonah Alice, we need to keep. So he's extending for 2 more years. Chris Abraham, we need to extend his contract. Westerman, we'll let Troy Franklin go and try to test free agency. Estime, I feel like he will just go and try and test free agency at some point. We just got too many fucking running backs. Zach Allen, I feel like, if we don't win a Super Bowl with Zach Allen, I think one more down the season with him. Because I feel like that's when we're gonna fucking... That's why it's going to take one more year for him. Vele, he wants to stay, so we'll keep Vele, and we'll go ahead and move on to the next week. 'Cause, man, if not, we gotta blow up this roster. At least the defense, I mean. And I really don't want to do that because, man. So, we don't have enough cap space to do shit in the free agency, but we're gonna try. Ooh, Jameer Gibbs. Do I have enough? Shit, no, I don't. Damn, that's the best fucking player right there. So week one and the books for free agency can't do shit in free agency. Like I said, we are in the negative with free agency. We are in cap purgatory. Oh shit! TJ Watt to the damn Tennessee Titans. Whoa! Nobody wanted Jameer Gibbs? What the fuck is wrong with that fucking league? I really don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Shit, I'll make cap space. Fuck. Westerman. There has to be a team that could use another running back. Yep, here we go. Holy shit, they're in cap hell, man. They're not in a very good. Damn. Alright, how about Tennessee? We'll make a trade. Damn, they have a shitload of really good picks, man. So as soon as the free agency fucking comes again, I'm picking them up. Alright, so we are now here at pick number 24. Oh, fuck. I forgot to switch it. Fuck. Forgot to switch it. Okay. As well just say he ended up in the 2029 draft. Since I fucked myself. 91 speed, that's pretty fucking good if you ask me. Looks like Woods. Man, this defense is not getting any younger. A4 speed. Very great, but that would be okay. Ooh, another fucking sharp in the NFL. Hell yeah. Fucking nerd sharp. Welcome to the NFL. I should go after Stockhouse. Yeah, Stockhouse. Good develop. Down. Here we are with the six pick. Down we got 3 sevens. And nobody wanted Carlos Burrell, I guess. We'll take him. As a linebacker. Okay. Barry. Let's see who wants the final pick.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a
We'll
trailer.
give Baltimore. We already got two out of three. Pretty much gained our one of the picks that we put down. Stackhouse was trash. Ooh, not as great a picks as the previous season. Did not hit on this draft at all. Damn. And go free agency. Josh Jacobs. Oh, the fucking. Are you fucking serious? They. Are they not fucking retarded? Shit. You know Denver would fucking grab him in no swift move. It would take no hurry just for us to grab Christian McCaffrey if we had that chance. Because man, imagine a backfield of fucking Christian McCaffrey, J.K. Dobbins, and fucking man. Because man, there's just no way you pass up on that. You there's just no way. So I think a win and then a win because obviously Detroit starting to fall apart after having Super Bowl seasons, man. You can't. No team has ever won four in a row. Damn, look at that. And then McCaffrey has a shot to get revenge. At 37-13. And then beating them. Man, yeah. Really, really tough. Tough season, man. I will fucking do this because I fucked up. Let's say it's a 2029 draft, though. I fucked up. Oh shit! It's already